Hey, Lenormand lovers, card diviners. What do you call yourselves anyway? You should leave it in the comments section below because I would love to know. I've seen card slinger, card whisperer, of course, fortune teller, soothsayer, mystic seer. What's another one? Oh, an oracle of the cards. Yeah, I've seen a lot of different titles, so I'd love to know what your title is. Okay, now this is a 5-card line to solve a mystery. All right, and I have to give you a lot of context so that you understand what this reading was all about. I received a dog ball from Amazon the other day, and I was confused because it was the same ball I had just lost, but I didn't think I had ordered it yet. So I went on my account, and sure enough, it was still in my shopping cart. Now, that doesn't mean I didn't already order one by accident and then I was about to order a second one, which I've done plenty of times, right? So I checked my orders and sure enough, I did not order it. So I looked in the box looking for the receipt, and there was a little slip of paper in there, but it didn't seem to have an order number on it, which I thought was really weird because I thought they always had order numbers. And so I started calling Amazon, and here as I'm handling that receipt, another one was stuck behind it, and it was a gift receipt. So now I knew it was a gift from somebody. And that gift receipt did have an order number. So I gave them that, and they said, yes, somebody ordered it for you yesterday. They have Prime, and that's why I got it the next day, but they couldn't tell me who it was. And there was no message. There was no gift message on that receipt. So I had a mystery to solve. Now, the only 2 people I could think of that may have sent it to me would be my sister Erin and my friend Renee. Those are the only 2 people that I may have mentioned it to, right? So I decided to assign card number 28, the lady, to my sister Erin, and card number 29, the gentleman, to my friend Renee. Now, gender, of course, doesn't matter when you are assigning cards to represent someone, all right? You could assign any card. You wouldn't even have to be a people card if you didn't want to, right? So that's how I did it. And as you can see, neither of those cards appeared. Now, what cards did appear for those of you who aren't looking at this as you listen to me? I got the mountain, the house, the ship, the bouquet, and the bear. All right. So, what was my question? Who sent me the indoor chuck-it ball? That's what it's called. All right, that was my question. So I'm using these cards not to describe physical traits of a person necessarily or personality traits, but more to describe like the environment, the situation, whatever would lead me to the answer, to lead me to understand who sent me this, okay? So this is, as I said, a descriptive line, all right? So each card is going to describe some aspect of, the answer. All right. So, as I always do, I meditated first, just for maybe not even a minute, just to get out of my conscious mind, to connect rather to my subconscious, and which then connects me to the collective unconscious. So if the answer is floating around out there somewhere, which of course it is, I should be able to access it, right? Okay, so how did I arrive at the answer? Well, I glanced at the cards, considering the possible answers. Now, my sister, as I said, her card didn't show up, but she lives on a farm on Cape Cod. So I would expect to see the garden card to represent her farm, or the ship or the anchor to represent the ocean, and none of those appeared. So I ruled out Erin. Now, my friend Renee lives in a house on top of a mountain. So I was thinking, okay, maybe Renee sent me this. Both of them have Prime, by the way. So that either one could have sent it. But the ship told me, no, it wasn't Renee. Ship has nothing to do with Renee. What does the ship have to do with travel? So I was like, wait a minute. It was probably one of the mountain houses we stayed in an Airbnb, all right, which we stay in a lot of Airbnbs, and they're almost always either a mountain house or a beach house. So I ruled out the beach houses And I was thinking, it's got to be one of the mountain houses. So I thought, all right, well, I'll contact the most recent one first, and then the one before, the one before that was a beach house, so I could rule that one out. And the one before that was another mountain house, so I'll contact them next, right? Well, it turns out it was the first person I contacted. It was the last Airbnb we just stayed in. It was a lake house, and the house was on top of a mountain. And I contacted her, and she said, well, yeah, didn't I explain in the gift receipt or whatever, you know? And I said, no, there was no message. So she apologized. She thought she had left a message. That's why she didn't contact me in any other way. But I did ask her, I said, well, why, if you found my ball in the house, why didn't you just send me mine? Why did you send me a new one? And here she said she has a Leonberger, which is a very large, slobbery dog. And she said her Leonberger was chewing on it for quite a while before she even noticed he had it. And she didn't want to send it back because it was disgusting, full of Leonberger saliva, I think she said. So she just went on Amazon and had them send me a new one, which was really nice of her. And here we have the last two cards, right? Bouquet and Bear, right? So Bear, in this case, is representing the owner of the house, right? She's the owner / manager. And she gifted me a new ball, right? So there's the answer right in the cards. And that's how I worked it out. All right, so when you do this type of reading, you need the cards to trigger memories or subconscious information, right? Now, it's your life if you're asking this about yourself, for yourself, rather. So the context is known by your subconscious if it's not known by your conscious, right? But, you know, beyond that, when you connect to your higher self by doing just a little mini meditation, and I know a lot of you don't even like that word. People who don't meditate, they're like, ugh, don't even say that word, you know, the dreaded M word. But honestly, if you just close your eyes for a minute and take 3 deep breaths, just like focusing on your breathing, maybe counting while you breathe, you know, like that, the box breathing, you know, where you count in for 4, you hold for 4, exhale for 4, and then pause for 4 again. If you just do that 3 times, you're going to lower your brainwave frequency from beta at least to alpha. So there you are. You're connecting to your subconscious. And once you're there, that will connect you to the collective unconscious, and you will get so many more insights and answers from the cards if you do that. So I'm a big proponent of that. So yeah, try it yourself. Try the little mini meditation before every card reading. See if it makes a difference for you. But also, when you have any mystery to solve, get out your Lenormand cards. It's a great way to learn the cards or practice with them. It's just a lot of fun too, right? If you don't have, if you have something that's gone missing and you really don't know where it is, well, ask the cards. Or partner with a friend, partner with a coworker even. Anything that it doesn't have to be a missing item, just any kind of mystery you're trying to solve. See if you can figure it out with the cards. You can use a novel that you're currently reading, right? I was going to say writing. No, reading. One that you're reading. You know, and lay cards and try to figure out where the storyline is going and then see how it plays out. Or a movie. If you're watching a movie, you can pause the movie if you're starting to wonder, ooh, like who killed him or who does she wind up with? You know, who is she going to marry? Or, you know, anything like that, right? Pause the movie, ask your cards, and then by the end of the movie, you'll have the answer. It's an excellent way to use your cards for practice. Okay? So, yeah. I mean, life is so much more fun when you turn everything into a mystery to be solved, right? And that really sums up what life is, after all, a series of mysteries to be solved. So that's it for today's video, my friends. Now go play with your cards. Bye, everybody.